Hello everyone this is Christine Allward from Create and Stamp, and I welcome you to my flowering tulip free online workshop. I want to show you the product I'm going to use, and it's in our June mini. It's product from the Flowering Fields suite. We're using the tulips. We're using the fantastic paper, and I'm also using the In Color shimmer paper, and here's the paper again, and that's the bundle I'm using. Okay, if you want a closer look at the stamps, they're on page 16. Here you go, more ideas, and there's the bundle. The bundle is $72. 10% off. If you intend to buy the bundle, I would buy it before the end of June, because it will be in the new annual catalog, but not as reduced bundle. This is the paper, the DSP that goes with it, and again, it will not be in the new catalog, but it's available until the end of June. So here we go. I have prepared, let's see, so this is the kit for my card number 1. I have prepared the inks, everything I need. That's in your kit if you purchase it or place an order, a qualifying order. And here we go. Let me show you. I've also used the scallop contours to die cut this. So that's the second smallest that I die cut out. Okay, so let's do this. So I did something a little bit different. I adhered this card base to another card base, and then this goes on top, and then the DSP goes on top. So I'd like to do the stamping first. Let's do the stamping first, yes. Evening Evergreen is the ink that I'm using for this. I'm gonna bring in my piercing mat, and I'm gonna stamp that towards the bottom part. Okay, that's good. So we don't need this, and we got this cleaned. All right, so now let's put this together. I'm just going to adhere the DSP first. Oh, there's lots coming out of that one. And then the white goes on here. Then let's put the whole thing onto the card base. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on. So this is going to just go like this. Make sure I got it straight. Yep, I think that's good. And now we need to, just gonna close that. We need to put the flower. So there will be 2 die cuts. I want to show you. Where's my, there we go. So these are the, so it's this one and this one. So these 2 die cuts. And then what you do is there's a small score line here. This is what I call the Wonky Heart. So put the Wonky Heart over here. Okay. And then we'll put this one inside. Okay. So I'm going to take a glue dot, a mini glue dot. I'll move that up a bit. A mini glue dot. Put that inside. And then I'm going to put another glue dot on this side. And I'm going to roll it a bit. So I'm just going to put that here. Okay, so this is our flower. And now we're going to use the stem, put the stem. So the stem will go here. And then the flower goes on top. Okay, so I will use just a very fine line of glue. Okay, so again, yeah. So that's this glimmer vellum. And then this one, I will I'm just gonna go like this because it does show through if you put too much or blob it. But if you just go in circles, it's okay. And then I have the little ribbon that's already tied, a bow, and the bow goes right here. Now, I could put a white card inside, and I possibly will, but for now, this is your card. You can write your message inside, and this is card 1. And we have an envelope for that, and that goes in the envelope. Card 1 is done. Now let's bring out card 2. I have to figure out where that was. I believe that is card 2. Okay. For card 2, I need 1, 2 inks. And I need a lot of green. There's a lot of green going on here. And the sentiment. So we're using Evening Evergreen and Melon Mambo. So this is the card. And we're going to do the stamping first. So here you see the card. Okay. That goes on here, that goes on the front. All right. So this will go on here. But we're going to do the stamping first. So let's bring in our stamp, our, what do you call it? Piercing tool. So this is the larger, so this is the, yeah, so use this at full strength. And I'm just gonna go right here. Okay. Clean that up. And then we have the other one for the inside. Ink it up, stamp it off once, and then go on top. All right, so that's our flower. Next comes our sentiment. Sentiment goes right here. Just thinking of you. Okay. And then we need the stem. So we're going to just stamp the stem right here. All right. And then we're going to come in with the leaves. I'm going to do the larger one here. Yeah, I'm going to do the larger one on the outside. And I'm going to stamp off the mat here. Okay. And then I'll take this one on this side. All right. And now we're going to put that grass there. I want that like this. Yeah, I guess so. Yep, that's good. Okay. Close this. And then we're going to remove this one and adhere it to the mat. All right. So that goes right on here. I have you wondering what I'm going to do here, right? You will find the answer very soon. Okay, I need my bone folder. So then we're going to take this. So this is thick Whisper White, and I'm going to fold that back. And we're going to glue this on here. I need to replace my cutting blade. It leaves some frayed edges. So that's a sign that you need to replace the blade. All right, this goes in here. I'm going to make sure it's the same. Yep, it's lined up all around. Okay, and I will put this inside. Where's my ribbon? Woohoo, here's the ribbon. Wait, we don't need to put it inside yet, but you get what I'm doing here? I'm tying the pocket. I'm going to move it over here. All right, just a small bow. that's not gonna work. Okay. Now we're ready to go for this. It's not a big one, just a small one. We trim that off. And off here as well. Now I'm going to bring in my Wonky Stella. And let me just, yeah, there's good stuff in. So I'm going to just spread some of this ink with Wonky Stella. All right, and the stem. Okay, then I'm going to clean it off. And then I'm going to go and do the same with my flower. Sorry, that was a short interruption. My grandkids were calling me, and it was their first day early at daycare because their mom went back to work after 18 months. Okay, so here is the card. And in the meantime, it's all dried up. You just put it in here, and that's card number 2. I hope you like it. Let's put it in here. All right, next card. We'll go into the reds. Still need some blue, so I'm using Poppy Parade, green. We're still using the leaves, and I should clean off this stem, and that little leaf won't clean either. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so again, Evening Evergreen and Poppy Parade are the inks. And now we're going to take this out and see what's in here. So, first things first, we're going to do the stamping first. Let's put all this on here and do the stamping first. And I will do the words. Love you so much. And we're using Poppy Parade for that. And I'm going to put it at the top left corner. All right. And then we're going to use the outline and ink it up really well. I'm going to turn that a bit like this way. So this is fully inked. Okay. And then I'm going to bring in the other one. And that one I'm going to stamp off once. Now I'm going to match it up as good as I can. All right. Okay, and that's it for the red. Let's move that out of the way and open up the green. So this is Evening Evergreen again. This is for the center. I'll use the green. You could use black as well. And then we're gonna go in with our stem. So I want this to kind of turn like this. All right. And the larger leaf is gonna go. How are we gonna do this? This way? No. No, I need that side, so that way. Okay, and the smaller one is gonna just go off the edge here. All right, I have a lot of stamps that need to be cleaned. Put away my ink, and this can come off here. Now let's see what we have here. Okay, so the first thing is, so this is Evening Evergreen, and this is another one, that's the third smallest one, 1, 2, 3, the third one from inside, this one. And I'm gonna just glue that right on there. I'm going to turn it around. Come in from behind. And then I'm going to do my painting. Again, just using the brush, the glitter brush, to spread out the ink a little bit. I like this type of technique. And here we go. And let me get, all right, let me get the white paper. So here you just spread the red colors around, and at the same time you add some glitter to your card. And I am going to put some of it in the middle as well. Not too much, but just a little bit. Yep, I like it. Now we can close that up. And now let's build our card. This can dry. And yeah, this is for the inside. Okay, let's do the inside first. Here's the bone folder. This is the panel for the inside of my card. Then we're gonna put the tulips to the bottom here. when there is an embossed mat that you are applying, that you are attaching DSP, you need to add plenty of liquid glue. That is your best bet for it to stick. Because of all these ups and downs here, you know, you want to make sure that all the crevices are filled with glue and that it's not going to move on you. Okay. So that's good. And then we're going to attach this to the card front. Again, I'm gonna add, I just prefer to add more adhesive, or plenty of adhesive. So this is Pool Party. And as you can see, so this is also in here. So I'm using all the inks that coordinate with this Designer Series paper. And now we're going to add some dimensionals. All right, and I'm gonna set it here. And then we have this little tiny little piece with a knot and that goes here. And I'm going to trim it. A little more. And this one needs to come off as well. Okay, oops. Oh, there flies. That's dangerous. These scissors are heavy. Okay. Okay, not the best cutting job here, but you get the idea. No, I don't like that. Okay. I'm done. I'm good. So this is card number 3. And I think it's my favorite. I just like the strong colors, the stark colors. And that takes us to our last card. Where is it? Here. Card number 4. Card number 4, we need this. And this. And we need the green. Yes, leaves and that. Yeah. All right, and I need that grass. Here we go. Yeah. So this is card number 4. All right. First thing first, you see the vellum? I love this vellum. It's really nice. And we're gonna stamp on here first, because this is gonna take a little while to dry. And I'm gonna use the Let Today Be the Start of Something New. We need the mat. kind of overload here. Okay, now we're good. Is this going to be good? Yeah. Okay. So when you stamp on vellum, you need to be careful because it takes a while to dry. So I'm going to set this aside right away. You can dry it with the heat tool, but you see it's especially the S and the E and the new, it's all really quite wet. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna stamp our flower. But I'm gonna actually put this here so I have. So there's only a very narrow, you move it over to the side. So let's do the flower first, the blossom, the green, because I need one of the leaves is gonna go in there. So this is this piece, and this is pale papaya. And I'm gonna put that here. Okay, and I'm gonna put the other one, ink it up. Is that the one? Yeah. Stamp it off once. It's this way. Yeah. Okay. 2. This can go away. And now comes the stem. The stem will go here. The small one will go on this side. No, this way. And the larger one so now that's the trick thing here. The larger one will overlap between the white and the vellum. Okay. So now I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to do the coloring. I'm going to start with my light color first. And then I'll go in and do the green. I'll go up from the bottom. There was a part that I didn't stamp hard enough. It doesn't matter. We can just fill it in. And I won't need to color the vellum, to put glitter on the vellum because there is already glitter on there. Close her up. Okay, so now I want to put this on here first, and then I'll apply the vellum. that gives it just a little bit more time to dry. All right. Okay. So here, I want to make sure, so I'm going to put the glue behind the words. Behind the leaf. And just here, because there's going to be a bow here. I don't know that it's going to stay. So now I need to find the right spot for it. Yep. Actually, I think I can just apply some. Yeah, it doesn't, yeah, I wasn't sure. You can tell I haven't used that vellum in big pieces like that, so I was worried. So here, where where it appears to be not all the way down, I'm going to just put some glue on the side here and here as well. Oh, I'm butchering this card. Okay, so once we're down, I'm going to use this to go over it, push it down, and then we can fix the leaf. And I opened up the ink pad already, and we're just gonna pick up some ink with the glitter brush and just go in here and add some more. Fake it. Fake it till you like it, right? Okay. There's one other thing that I noticed. I forgot. I wanted to stamp this guy here. So this is that grass part. Yep. That just adds a little bit to the card. Okay. All right, I think we're good. And now, on you go here. I wonder for the vellum if the seal would be a better fit. I have to check that out. It might work better than the liquid glue. Again, as I said, I haven't tried that yet. Okay, and we have one more bow. And this is one of the fat ones, and it goes right here. So now I showed you 1, 2, 3, and where's the other one? There we go. 4 cards. I hope you like them. And if any of you is interested in getting either the stamp set or the bundle or just the paper, just let me know. You know that I will send you the class kit with including the PDF instructions. I will send you all that for free if you place a qualifying order. Check out all the details, and I will see you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.